Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we back with another one. We got the biggest line in the jungle. I always said that if I met Diddy, I'd be like, "How you doing, Mr. Diddy?" You know, I gotta keep it true, and this is the Diddy of this country as far as I'm concerned.
It's crazy.
How you feeling, Mr. Nyovi?
I'm all right, man. These intros have me messed up. It's like, people always dissing me. Today, everyone's like, "Yo, the king."
Yeah.
I feel good, man. I'm in a good place. Yeah, man, it feels good to be here at the top of the game after so long and still having fun and having these amazing opportunities and being able to express myself. So I'm in a good, I don't know, but somebody used to call me Diddy and I never used to like it.
Yeah.
Because I always thought of myself as Jay-Z, but like, I'll take Diddy.
It's not too bad. But it's crazy. It just seems like you really have your finger on the pulse when it comes to these brand partnerships. You know? What's your formula?
I don't.
Yeah.
I'm just myself, bro.
Yeah.
I actually don't. There's no special formula.
Yeah.
I think the only thing that I always remind myself is, stay out of drama. Try and be a clean brand, a family brand, and just be myself, be authentic, because I feel like sometimes also you try and be too clean, you get, you become boring, and then you become, I almost made an example.
It doesn't look real.
Just people
Looks
can
fake.
say, reality TV is not the one.
Yeah, it's not the one.
Yeah, so there's no formula. I just try and stay out of trouble, man.
You've been making music for so long. You've been on top of the game for the longest time. Now we're hearing you're about to drop some David Guetta type music. What's going on here?
No,
is that what we're expecting from the album?
No, it's a hip hop album. That's the only, that's the only song that's like left field. So it's that record for me. That record for me is for my summer. Cause I want to rap and everything, but come December I must have something that can be in the reels, But the rest of the album, like 95% of the album is just rap.
Real rap shit.
I don't know about real rap shit, but it's just rap.
Okay.
When you start saying real rap shit, it's
pressure.
Like,
High expectations. Everyone is thinking,
the hip-hop
drop me some nuts
heads
shit or whatever. What's happening?
No, but I'm rapping, but it's calm, it's simple, I'm expressing myself, I'm talking more than anything. I'm not, I'm not trying to cryptic the rap, scribbity, cryptochronicle, mathematical, article,
syllables.
Yeah. But article into particles. Nah.
Are you under pressure, bro? Because it just seems like, damn. I mean, obviously you've been maybe getting different genres for the longest time, and now you're dropping like a full-on hip-hop album. What's the feeling like? I'm
not under pressure, bro. I had to tell myself. One day I woke up and I was like, actually, I'm the guy, bro.
Yeah. This is my time.
But are you not always aware of it, though?
I wasn't. That's why I was fighting so much. If you look at my career, I was always just like aggressive fighting, just like always trying to fight for my place. And it helped.
A lot.
But right now, really, I'm 32, bro. I don't have the energy to move like that. So I'd rather use my energy in things I believe in, things I'm comfortable with, things I think I'm good at, and that's about it. I don't have pressure.
So that happens when the Bruce start calling you Grootman.
Yeah, but they started calling me Grootman 5 years ago. I was like, no, wait a minute. But now I think I am. I'm a Grootman, man. I'm an OG. I'm 32. When I think about it, when I got in the game, there were guys who were 30, and above. Now I'm that guy. Yo, OG, I started listening to you when I was in primary.
Oh, yeah.
Earlier on, we had a conversation, and I said a name that nobody knew in the room. I realized, man, I'm old.
Yeah, it's always a vibe. Bro, tell me, what about this Sprite partnership ticks your box? Because this is one of the million partnerships you've had, and you've really had great success with your partnership. What's special about this one?
It's a big brand. It's a brand that I grew up with in my house as a kid. It's hip hop. I'm hip hop. I'm dropping a hip hop album, and the synergy's there. They love hip hop. They love the same thing that I love, and the opportunity was also just to express myself without any sort of direction, which I loved. Usually they have it all planned out for you, and they tell you what to do.
Who's there?
The brands.
Okay.
The brands are the bosses, bro.
Yeah.
They have the money.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm trying to get to the money.
Yeah.
I don't know about you.
Yeah, almost there, bro. Same vibe, same energy. You know what I'm saying? The bag or nothing, bro.
Let's get to the money.
Let's get to the paper, baby.
Yeah.
Let's get to it. it's very interesting because you're one person who's not quick to jump on brand collaborations.
No.
I've noticed that, you know, you got your own clothes, you got your own everything. So it makes sense that you've taken your time with this one. Every time I've seen you in the club though, right? Yo, you really love company.
Oh yeah. You know what, bro? Like, I've always been a fan of good music. I think with this project of Keenan, it's so hard for me because it's like, geez, like, you know, like people don't even understand how hard it was for me. You know, and people might take it however, you know, they take it, but you know, Company is a brilliant song. Every time I'm in the club and I hear it, I'm like,
he doesn't post it like when he's in the club and he's emceeing or something, like you drop the record. Like I was shocked, man. I was really shocked.
When it dropped, it was like my favorite song at that time. I mean, it's still one of my favorite songs, but I think it's a brilliant song, and it's not every day you hear a song like that. You know, it just makes you feel so good, you know. And then people start arguing about the one girl's not enough for me. You see guys and girls in the club. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean?
The girls like, what do you
boyfriends
do?
and girlfriends are like, what do you mean? Not the six. I mean, so it's like I like that. It's brilliant. I think the way they put that song together is brilliant. I think
That's something also I really respect about you. We don't have too much time, so I have to say this now. When he passed, you showed a lot of love, you know, and you guys really have a hectic history, you know. And then I saw Burna, like they have good history, but now he dropped some that record.
You know what,
What's
bro?
that? What's that?
I think it was just, it's a sensitive matter, and you have to really think about what you say. You know what I mean? It's not.
And what he said was whack.
I mean,
you know it was whack.
People have their own opinions. That's what I'm saying. It's sensitive. I'm sure it didn't come from a bad place. Do you get what I'm saying? I'm sure, like, Burna didn't wake up. Yeah, but I'm saying he didn't wake up like, yo, I'm gonna say some wild shit.
Not some
he
wild
woke
shit,
up
Burna,
and he expressed himself. This is what, you know, I remember the last time we had a conversation, this is what we spoke about. But because of how sensitive the situation it is, how, you know, it was also the timing, you know, all of those things. And I realized that, you know, also, we live in a time where it's very easy to offend people. So you always have to think about the things that you say thoroughly before you say it, especially with social media. Anything can be turned against you. For instance, when we heard the news, I didn't say anything for a few days because there was nothing I could have said that was not going to turn around for me. It's like, even if I just said, you know, rest in peace, it could have been now that, you know, like, you were not cool with the dude, you try to act like so. So I was like, let me just keep quiet and you know, I'll say something whenever I feel strong, you know, to say something. And it's sensitive, man. It's a very sad situation.
Bro, you know, I've always been curious. When you reflect on your guys' history, did you ever think you guys could wrap it up with music together? Was that something that you'd ever
I really thought it was, you know, we had to fight. I keep saying, you know, and I met his father and we joked about it, and he said, okay, do you think if you guys fought, do you think you would have won? I was like, yeah, I would have kicked his ass. 'Cause like, that's how I thought it was going to go. I thought we were going to get into the boxing ring and handle it there. I think after that, I thought that after that we'd be able to be okay or make music. We actually do have music together. People have never heard. Yeah, so those are like golden songs that maybe Ganja Beats only have.
Ganja still has the man.
Yeah, Ganja.
Coming for you, my boy. Coming, boys.
We made a few records together.
Bro, you guys carried hip hop for the longest time. Are you tired? Do you feel like, you know, when you look at that phase of,
how much do you believe?
It didn't even feel like that.
Yeah.
It was just a journey, man. He was doing his thing, I was doing mine, and we went back and forth, and we didn't know we were creating. I don't know about him, but I don't remember a time thinking that we're creating this moment, and not just hip hop. People always talk about Cassper and AKA carried South African hip hop. We carried music. That was the most interesting
100%
thing in music in general. You know what I mean?
Entertainment as a whole.
Before, people don't remember, before AKA, you know, hip hop wouldn't win awards like best album or best meme. You would win best hip hop and maybe, I don't know, collaboration or remix. But like best album, best meme. I remember he won best album, I think, against Zahara. You know, and I was still like back in the cut in Uptown, and I was just celebrating a win for hip hop. So we changed a lot, man.
Brother, any regrets when you look at your relationship with AKA?
I mean, of course now, because, you know.
He's gone.
Yeah, like, of course I've got regrets. But we were just in the moment, you know. I think we're all in the moment.
Yeah.
You know.
What words would you like to leave with your fans as we anticipate this album, as we wait for this album? What words would you like to
When the
leave
album
with?
comes out, please sit with it, you know. Don't listen to 3 songs and go to Twitter and try and look for other people who feel like you. That's like what people do now. They they get into an album and then 3 songs later they go into Twitter. I don't know, how do you feel about track 3? Yeah, I know, track 3, and then you don't know how you feel after 3 months, you know, sitting with the album. So just sit with it for a little bit before you search for opinions. You know, people will have their opinions, but for me, I think the best way to enjoy this album is just play it, sit with it, visit it again, you know, in a few days. Just keep listening to it and maybe you'll get the perspective. Some people will get it with first listen, some people won't, some people maybe might not ever. But in my opinion, for me, that's my best album because I'm calm, I'm not trying to prove anything, and I was just trying to make a good album. And yeah, man.
Yo, Mr. New Vest,
brother.
thank you so much for your time. Looking forward to the album, yeah?
Easy.
Wait, love.
We'll do this again probably.
That'll be dope.
Yeah.
We need a proper conversation.
The last time we did this, you said that, and it never happened. Who am I talking to?
T. Lee is around. T. Lee, where's T. Lee?
Let's go find
They don't believe me. I said,
I will.